Hi everybody, I just wanted to share some exciting news and show you my daily games. So we'll start with my daily games here. I did finish my real estate license, so I got that back now. And I also finished my real estate home inspector's exam. So I have inspector's license and real estate license now. So I thought that was pretty cool. All right, let's get into this game. So we have this player here. He actually looks like he's going to win this pawn. This is my daily games. And I'm not sure why I didn't see that move. So he's attacking my queen, so I have to move my queen. But then when I do, he's going to snag this pawn here. Don't really know what I was thinking, not protecting that piece. I guess if he does snag my pawn, I could always pin that piece. However, if I pin that piece, then he could go and attack and do a discovered attack against. So this is what I'm thinking. If I let him take this pawn, right, with my with his rook, he'll create a pass pawn. I'm still up by one piece, so I thought I was doing pretty good. I could bring my my rook over here. Oh, it wouldn't be pinned because I'm still blocking right here with this piece. Okay, so I guess let him have it, and then I'll bring my rook to the corner. And yeah, I don't really know why I kind of let this happen. I could bring my rook to the corner, and it's always going to be protected by this bishop right here. And so that's probably a good place for it, and I'll keep an eye on it, and then I'll have some x-ray attack against this piece. So the question is where to move to. I can move here. If I move there and then he takes, then I immediately have this threat here of taking another piece. That looks pretty good. I always worried about where the knight can move. And then the knight will be pinned, and I can go and attack it. That looks pretty good. And I don't need to take two moves. The other move I was thinking was... yeah, I can't go in because this queen has this diagonal right here. So... this is the move I'm thinking, is to move to this square right here. Is there anything better? And just let him have that, and then come over here to the corner with the rook and pin it. And then the rook will be protected from any discovered attack. If I move here, can the knight move anywhere and put me in check? It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that for now. I don't love moving my queen to a spot that's not protected. But let's just give it a shot. We're up by a piece. We had to move our queen. And I'll show you the other daily games that I'm in here. I just won one of them. So actually, let's start with the one I just won. So I'm part of this tournament that's been lasting now for, I don't know, several months. And I just won this game. I played a 76 accuracy, which if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that that's about average what I normally am able to do. And he resigned in this position here. Let's see. Let's look at the game review. In this final position, I was at a 6.4 because my next move would be to come down here. And let's see, what's his best move now? Probably just to move away. Because if I just move down there to this spot, it's checkmate. Because he can't move up. I'm pretty sure. So he's got to move away one time. I believe that's all he had. And then I can come in here like this. And then he has to move away again. And then I would probably just take this piece right here. And I still have a potential queen coming in because he can't really go anywhere. His other option was to instead move over. He could have moved up like this. And then when I come in like this, he has to move up. And then I still take that, but at least he's watching this corner here and not letting me really get in. I think that he would want to move over here to protect his piece. But then I just start, you know, coming in and taking things maybe. Start with this. All right, so we won that game, and that was a very long game. Let's see, go back to the first move. Review, it says I played like a, where's it? Played like, I don't see it. But I think it was like a 1200 or something like that, and he played like a 600, so he played pretty poorly. And then that was my best move there. After that, I did make a couple mistakes. He came in to attack my queen. I moved up. He came back. And at this point, I should have just taken the pawn, is what it said. But I went here instead. And what I was thinking is, you know, yes, he can take. But then I was just going to take. And now this piece is in trouble. Because I can, if he does something different, like I can just take this on the next move. Because he cannot take back because this piece is pinned. Okay, so let's go look at my daily games. I have 5 of them now. I had 6, but I just won that one this morning. So a pretty even game with Silent Genius. This is another tournament game. And I just went to protect this pawn right here in the center. He had just moved away his bishop. And now I have one piece protecting this, or sorry, 2 pieces, my queen and my knight protecting this piece, 1 piece protecting this, and only 1 attacker. From here, I really don't know what a good plan would be. Part of me just wants to keep pushing these pawns over here and try to trap this bishop. But yeah, I don't know if at any point he just plays 1 forward, he has a place for his bishop to go. It's a pretty slow plan. We're both castled, so we're both relatively safe. I could possibly just push this up 1. He takes, I take, and then I've got, you know, 2 defenders for this 1 piece. That looks pretty good as well. I've got both my, he's got the bishop pair. So I probably want to get this piece to safety at some point because it can just be attacked. This bishop to safety. So in this game, I think, because I like it in the late game when my pawns are further advanced, I think I'm probably going to just push these pawns up to these 2 spots. And then if for some reason he doesn't do anything with these 3 pawns back here to create space, then I will have trapped his bishop by moving up 1 more. But he probably won't let it go that far. And then I maintain 2 protection on this one, 2 pieces, my knight and my queen. And so otherwise, pretty solid position. I got my 3 pawns in front of my king, which is something that I had wanted. The next game against Joe, I know he watches these games, so I'm not going to talk about this one too much, but I'll show you the position that it's in right now. And this is a pass pawn over here, and then a 3-on-2 on this side. And I had just moved this piece up too. And Joe has 3 days to make his move. This one should be a draw, I think. I am covering this square. He may at some point decide to bring his king all the way around to walk in this piece to score. But if he ever does that, I think I can walk in here to take out this piece but then I always have to worry about, these two pieces coming in. So maybe I just lose my bishop and then I just kind of dance around in this area here, and I think I'll be okay. Yeah, and that's it. Let's see if I got any more games. That person that I just showed you is leading this tournament. So this game is, I have a rook and a queen, and he just has a knight, and he's going to have to retreat either to this square, this square, this square, or this square, and then I'm likely just going to keep pushing up, maybe bring my rook over here, or just push up one more, and then just keep on attacking him. And kind of, I'm not too worried about these becoming queens because I have two big pieces, a queen and a rook. But in this game, just a couple moves back, he lost his rook for a knight. So that was a big plus. So I pinned his piece, and I had basically two ways I was going to attack this, but I knew that he was going to get unpinned at some point. And so I had a chance he can't move it away because the rook obstructs the vision of the knight to the king. And then if there is another game, okay, and this is the one I started showing you. So I'm doing well. In fact, I have a piece I could take up here, but I think what he's going to do next, in fact, I'll show you this something cool. It's called conditional moves. So if this line happens, then my pieces will play automatically. So if he takes, then obviously I can't take up there. I would probably move to the corner here. And again, making sure that this bishop is always watching this rook, so there's no trickery where he's kind of moving this out of the way and putting my queen in check. And then, I'm in trouble because I have to save my queen, somewhere like up here, but then my rook gets taken. So this is always watching my rook right here. All right, and then, so I'll move over here, I think, and then we'll see what he does. But I have but I have two pieces now attacking this piece. And if he ever moves this piece away, then I can go ahead and take that rook. So if I don't know what he would do there, but everything looks to be defended. I've got no back rank issues, I believe. Yeah, so I'm just going to play that, and I should be winning this this piece because I can take, and then if he takes back, I can take again. And I'm not really sure what he can do to stop it because he can't really get in because the dark squares are being blocked. So we'll see how that goes, and that is the line that I'm just going to back out. So now you have this little star here for conditional moves. All right, thanks for watching my channel today. So just to follow up, we got a real estate license, we got a home inspector's license. Hope to make more videos about that in the future, about me looking at homes for either inspections or for touring homes and showing you the kinds of things around here. I do want to shadow somebody as a real estate inspector for, at least 6 months, watching how they view a house. Just because I passed all the classes and the tests doesn't mean I feel like I should be on my own yet, even though the state says that I should. But I'm just going to leave it at that, and I hope you guys have a really nice week. Thanks for watching my channel today.